Hello everyone, it's Deca here, and it's GeoGuessr time. I told you last time we're going to try a different map, and this time we're going to try to learn some bollards. So, let me maximize the screen, and let's try to learn this, okay? So I think we saw this in the last episode, and this type of bollard appears in Spain, and usually Spain has yellow bollards, but this green one appears in this side of Spain to the left over here. So, and then next, I don't see any bollard here, but I see this little thing. But if I turn around, I see this, and I think this is like the Lithuanian bollard, and it has like the little triangle on top, and it's orange. So I think this is Lithuania. Also, maybe I should make the music a little bit louder because I think it's too quiet right now. Or maybe actually it's too quiet for me because I just turned the volume down. Okay, maybe it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. So, where's the bollard? And it's worth mentioning that most of the bollards, they're in Europe. Other countries like North American, South American, Asian countries also have bollards, but the most common area where you'll find unique looking bollards is Europe. They're the most useful here, and this is Latvia. Latvian bollards look they don't have a triangle. They have like a circle on top, I think. And yeah, this is indeed Latvia. Half circle, flat curve shaped bollards with a rectangular reflector on the front and two circular reflectors on the back are common. The reflectors can be white or orange, and sometimes these bollards have numbers on them. Estonian bollards might look similar, but they have a rounded shape and will never have numbers on them. Ah, I see. Estonian bollards will never have bollards on them. And I think this is the instance where I said like there's some bollards in other types in other places. This is like with South America or Mexico. I don't remember specifically, but I think it's like Peru or something, or Bolivia, even Ecuador. Ecuador is one of the countries in South America that uses bollards extensively, making them quite common in the country. There are two types of main bollards: a round bollard with two red stripes, a flat bollard with two red reflectors on the back. While other types of bollards can be found, they almost always follow the same color scheme and style. Okay, 19,000, that's pretty good. I think we got almost everything correct except for Ecuador. This map is not loading, huh? I don't see anything, and there's no reload button, so I think I'm just going to go into the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Russia bollard spam. In near intersections in Russia, you will commonly see a very large number of bollards. Okay, so that was Russia. Russia looked very dark. This is, I think it's like an Asian country or something, but no, look at the mountains. It could be Asia still, but I'm not sure actually. I mean, let's go Kazakhstan, but maybe it's South America somewhere. No, it was indeed like Turkey. Oh, I didn't see the Turkish bollard. I missed it somehow. Oh, this is the United States, I think, right? The brown bollard is in the United States somewhere. I think it's Nevada or something. No, it's not Nevada, United States. Washington bollard. The state of Washington uses bollards that consists of a white or brown post with a white rectangle on the front of the bollard and two smaller white or silver squares on the back of the bollard. I see. This one is, ooh, interesting. Also not Europe. We're getting a lot of countries that are not European. Interesting. I have no clue where this is, so I'm just going to go in the middle of the ocean. Oh, Canada. Canada, Alberta bollard. Alberta has a unique black and white bollard that is often found at intersections. It has a cylindrical shape and two black bands that wrap all the way around. It is one of the most useful Canadian bollards to learn because it appears so frequently. Okay. Also not Europe. Or is it though? Where is the bollard? I don't see it. It's blending in with its surroundings. It's using camouflage. Oh, here it is. Oh, so they said this is the Washington bollard, right? I remember. So we're in Washington. Not to be confused with Washington, D.C. 8,000. We did kind of poorly on that round. And this one is Czechia or Slovakia. There's two stripes. The way to remember it. This is Czechoslovakia. They used to be one, but now they're not. Two countries. This one is, I think this one is Nevada. This is the Nevadan bollard in, this is Utah. This is not, yeah, this Nevada. This bollard is found in Nevada. It consists of a reflector on a thin stick. The reflector is a vertical rectangle that consists of a white field surrounded by a black outline. Okay, the mountains here, let's see, looks like the United States again. I don't see the bollard. Where is it? Here, you can see it. No, that's not the bollard. Where is it, huh? I don't see anything. Usually you don't have to move for this map. It should be right there. But I'm spinning the camera around. I don't see anything. Where's the bollard, huh? Okay, it's right in the distance there. I don't think this is enough for me to make out where we are, but I mean, is it Europe? I don't know. I'm not so sure, actually. Maybe South America. Oh, it was Turkey. That didn't look red at all. Okay. And this one is Canada, right? Alberta? Yeah, Albertan bollard. Okay, so now we're in Europe, and now we're in Czechia or Slovakia again. I mean, I'm gonna go Czechia every time. More often for me, it's like Czechia rather than Slovakia, but here I was wrong. Okay, next one. This is the recognizable French bollard. Sometimes they're red, sometimes the stripe is red, sometimes the stripe is white. It can be white. Quite often actually, and look at these poles, they're beautiful, red beautiful poles. I've never seen poles in any other country like that. I mean, I might be wrong, but it's not an identifiable thing, I think, but like those are really beautiful. And this looks like the United States again, and it is in fact the United States. It's Nevada, close to Vegas somewhere. Nevada bollard looks like that. And where is this? And this looks like Latvia or Estonia. And look at this, it's orange. So I think that tells us that this is Latvia pretty much. No, it was Lithuania because it's a little triangle. I need to compare the shape. If it's a circle, then it's Latvia or Estonia. And if it's a triangle, that means it's Lithuania. And look at these ones. What are these? Oh, this is like pretty unique, but I keep forgetting where this is. But the weather looks Russian, but we're not supposed to use the nature and use the text to cheat a little bit. Okay, I'm not gonna look. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna look at the text. I think this is Russia without even looking at the text. Yeah, it was in fact Russia. This is very unique. A very unique thin type of bollard that is attached to a stick is almost exclusively found in eastern part of Russia. Russia has a lot more different designs of bollards than you can find anywhere, even in eastern part. Okay, and this is Nevada again. How many times are you going to give me Nevada? Here it is. Yeah, we found it. We found Nevada. It's right there. Europe. This looks European. The greenery looks very European. And finally, we can identify a Polish bollard. All that's left is to identify the Turkish bollard. Polish bollards feature a red strip that wraps around the entire bollard with a red reflector on the front, sometimes hard to see, and a white reflector on the back. They may also have a number on them from Plunkett. Okay. This one, what is this? It's okay, so this is a triangle, so that means we're in Lithuania, right? We're in Lithuania for this one. Let's go Lithuania. Nice. And here we look at this. And this is Europe, clearly Europe. But where in Europe? That's the question. I think it's like somewhere in Slovenia or something, but I was wrong. Portugal. Portuguese bollards are either wedge-shaped with a noticeably thin white top or flat with a white reflector. A wide reflector. While most reflectors will be white, you may also find orange reflectors. These are noticeably darker than the yellow reflectors in Spain. Okay, this is kind of hard to identify, the square one. I think, yeah, South Europe, somewhere over here. Slovenia, not Slovenia, Albania? I'm not so sure if it's Albania, but maybe it's Serbia or something. I think it's Greece. Wow. Greek bollards are wedge-shaped with almost square reflectors, being red on the front and white on the back. Andorra bollards are similar, but landscape vegetation will be way different most of the time. Andorra. Albania. Andorra. Andorra is like over here, though. Yeah. Okay. And these ones, Poland again. You see the red, you see the white, the back and front. So this is Poland for sure. Nothing else has that red reflector on the front and white reflector on the back. And you see the two little tips here, that's Germany. And if it's three little tips, then it's Luxembourg, like dots, not tips. This one is okay, it's Germany again. We got Germany 2 times in a row, I think, right? So put it in Germany again. Yeah, Germany uses these black and white bollards with white and light gray reflectors. The reflector will be orange on bollards next to intersections. They sometimes have plates containing the route number and potentially other useful information. Many bollards also feature blue attachments on the side. Note, many European countries have similar bollards, however, most will have different colored reflectors. Luxembourg uses almost identical bollards, but they have 3 bolts instead of 2 on the reflector. Yeah, that's what I just mentioned. So this is not Europe, I think. Or, yeah, it looks like Asia. Does it have any bollards here or no? Where is it? Oh, I mean, it has to have one because it's in this map. It's part of this map. There are no locations with no bollards. Is this a bollard? No, it's just like a fence. So are these bollards? Yeah, I think they are. Well, I mean, I think this is Vietnam. I think I'm like cheating by using the vegetation and like landscape, but like I'm pretty sure this is Vietnam. Vietnam bollards, these are the main bollards that are found in Vietnam. They can occasionally include yellow reflectors. They can very rarely have a blue instead of red top. Okay, sometimes blue. South America or America, United States, I think. Okay. Look at these ones. I think it's like Mexico. I think this is Mexican bollards. And it is indeed true. These small cylindrical white bollards with a black base are unique to Mexico. A yellow reflector is sometimes seen as well as a flat version. Okay. Okay, we've been here before. It looks like the United States. Looks like the United States. Is it this? No, it's Turkey. Yeah, I think we've seen this and it's Turkey, not the United States. Turkey has a similar bollard to Europe, to Poland, but also to Australia and New Zealand. Just have to learn to differentiate them, I guess. And this one is south, but also it has 3 dots. Could it be Luxembourg? Let's try Luxembourg. It could be South Europe, like Andorra. No, not Andorra, but it's like Slovenia, like way over there. But like, oh yeah, okay. So it has 3 bolts, just like it mentioned before. Germany has 2 bolts and Luxembourg has 3 bolts. And this is Russia. Is it Russia? I think it is Russia. Put it over here somewhere. Oh, and we were so close, like the unique little flag in Russia. And this is Spain again, to the left side of Spain, in this province over here. Spain, Extremadura bollards, Extremadura. Okay, and we were so close. Does it have 3 bolts? And yeah, in Luxembourg, sometimes the color of the bolts is gray instead of white. And zoom into Luxembourg, and here it is. Yeah, we are indeed in Luxembourg, and this is Russia again. Put it here again. Every time I put... yeah, okay, 21,000. I think this is our best score so far. Pretty good. And this is, okay, so it's not, it's Lithuania, I think. It's Lithuania, I think, or Estonia. Could it be Estonia? I still think it's Lithuania because it's like a triangle on top. It's not. Oh my gosh, Germany. Oh my gosh, I didn't see any bolts though. Looks like Turkey, Turkish bollard, or actually looks like, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is hard to identify. This one is really hard. It could be, oh, okay, black on top. This one is Slovenia, I think. Is it Slovenia? I think so. No, Serbia. Serbia, the red is to the left. Serbian bollards might look like Austria-Slovenia bollards, but reflector will always be off-center. They have a couple of other designs, but reflectors will always be off-center. Interesting. Okay. And is this one Lithuania? Okay, no, this is not Lithuania, it's Germany. So Germany and Lithuania look similar. And then this one, what is this one? This one is, I've never seen this one in Czechia. I think it's Slovakia. Yeah, it is Slovakia. And this cornfield over there, and this one, we just had it. Okay, so it's not Slovenia. And what country was it? I forgot. It's Serbia. Yeah, it's Serbia. Serbian, the red is always to the side. Okay, now this one, I think it's Ecuador. Yeah, Ecuador. Ecuadorian bollard. Yes, indeed, Ecuadorian bollard. This one is invisible. Invisible bollard time. Oh, okay. I think this is Washington. Is it Washington? Let's check. Let's check. It is indeed Washington. And now this one is Austria, I think. Is it Austria? It's Austria or Slovenia. I think it's Austria because it has a little thing on the top. Austria's bollards are white with a black top and a dark red or gray reflectors, often featuring a nipple-shaped back cap, often featuring a nipple-shaped black cap and sometimes a snow pole. Slovenia's bollards are similar, but always have a white back reflector, whereas in Austria, white reflectors are rare but possible. Okay. This is... could be Germany, could be Lithuania, but if I look at this, it's looks like Lithuania. I'm pretty sure it's Lithuania. And that's a lot of bollards. They sure love their bollards in Lithuania. Yeah, it's orange and triangular at the top, and this is Denmark. This unique one is in, not Poland, here in Denmark. Yeah, right over here. Denmark's bollards are white with a yellow reflector and a distinctive dark orange stripe at the top. Belgium's bollards are similar but have a rectangular reflector and no orange stripe at the top. 23,000, wow, that's really good. And ooh, this is beautiful. The beautiful mountains over here, wow, oh my gosh, I'm gonna even take a screenshot. This is too beautiful. Where do I put my cursor so that it doesn't get in the way? Whoa, no, I accidentally switched the thing. How do I take a screenshot? I forgot. This is to change the tab. Here. No, it's impossible, I think. Is it impossible? No, I think it is impossible right now. My hotkeys are not working. So anyway, look at this thing, and I think we're in Germany. I think if we're not in Austria, that is. I think it was Austria. But this doesn't have the nipple on top, so that's why I got confused. But the little color there. Wow, so this is Portugal, I think? Yeah, it is Portugal. Pretty started to recognize them. And these? No, not these. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. Is that it? No, I don't think so. I don't see any bollards here. Is it here? No? Where is it? I don't see it at all. I don't see it at all, man. I don't see the bollard. Huh, where could it be? Come on. Come on, give me something. There's no bollard here. Or I'm completely missing it. Huh. Well, it's red. Ecuador? No. Canada. Okay, I didn't see that. Quebec has unique bollards that are always attached to guardrails. They are long, thin, white poles with a red or green reflector at the top. And this one was Alberta in Canada. Alberta, here it is. And then this one is, could be Mexico. Could it be Mexico? Does this look Mexican? I think it is, yeah. 100% Mexico, I think. Yeah, it is Mexico. Okay, view results and go back to the main menu, and I think it's daily time. Let's do the daily challenge. And reveal the challenge, I guess. Yeah, 30,000, but it's okay. It doesn't matter that much. Okay, so Etain, Verdun, Europe somewhere. Oh, okay, so this is France. We saw the bollard. We were practicing bollards, and the first thing we ever get in France is, first location we ever get in France has a bollard, pretty clear bollard, okay. Red on the back, or orange on, not orange, yellow on the back, yellow on the front. And that tells us if we're in Europe, that tells us we're in the Netherlands somewhere. And more than likely close to Amsterdam somewhere. Oh no, it was Luxembourg. Yellow license plates. Luxembourg also has yellow license plates. But this one, there's blue at the left, but it's not the European Union blue. It's a blue, but a different kind of blue. So it's hard for me to tell where we are. A different kind of blue. Could it be, man, could it be Israel? It's so hard to tell. Could it be Greece? Like, I'm thinking Greece. I'm just going to put it Greece. And let's see. Croatian plates. Older license plates in Croatia are fully white. Newer ones feature a blue strip on the left. Okay, so the blue strip is not as dark as the European Union strip. It's a little bit lighter, light blue shade. And one of the Middle Eastern countries. And could be here somewhere. Oman. Or it could be Qatar, or actually it could be like If I look at the car number, red, I see red. Is it Jordan? I think it's like Jordan. I'm gonna put it in Jordan. No, black license plates are in Tunisia. Tunisian license plates are black with white text. They're only Africans to have that. They're only African country to have that. I see. And this is South America. Colo Nunes. And it's red on both sides. Doesn't have a yellow. Or does it? I think that looks yellow though. So I think if it does have yellow, it's Colombia. No, Dominican Republic. Rubberized, why did I read it like that? Rubberized bars. If you see bars with thick rubber strips when looking down, then you are guaranteed to be in the Dominican Republic. Okay, we knew that already, but the score is still not that good. But it's okay, we're gonna try again next time. Thank you everyone for watching.